Hey there folks, I am the Mighty Plantain. Thanks for checking out this video. I've got something here from a local Maine brewery. This is from Banded Horn. Now, this still has the Banded Horn logo. Recently I've seen their brews come up with just the Banded branding. For some reason they dropped Horn from the name, just going with Banded Brewing. I'm not sure if there's some kind of legal thing going on with that or what. But this is their Samoan Drop Robust Porter with coconut caramel cookies, toasted coconut, and cocoa husk. Let's see here. Decadent complex rich drop-in, 2-row malt. It's got all the ingredients listed. Saco River water, awesome. Pepperell Mill in Biddeford, Maine. 1 pint, 8.4% alcohol by volume. So this will be pretty hefty. I'm kind of digging the design there on there. But yeah, I need to do some research, find out why Banded Horn went to Banded Brewing. Oh, got a little spray out of the can there. That's not too bad. Just means it's nice and full. That's got a nice, beautiful head on it. And that is extremely dark. Very, very, very dark. Maybe a tiny bit of light coming through in the thinner areas. It's got a nice reddish brown color to it. Very dark brown. Can't tell how effervescent it is because there's not a lot of bubbles visible, but that's because the beer is so dark. It appears to be clear and not cloudy. Like I said, got a decent head on that. I am getting hints of cocoa. Chocolatey. Maybe a little bit of coconut coming through. A little bit of that toasted coconut aroma, but not much. Primarily a chocolatey cocoa aroma. Nice medium heavy mouthfeel. Up front, it's got a little tiny hint of booziness at 8.4%. I'm not too surprised by that. Medium heavy mouthfeel, just a tiny hint of booziness, and then it fades to like this really sweet cocoa and toasted coconut. And the toasted coconut's pretty subtle. It's primarily this sweet, caramelly, chocolatey flavor. Bit of bitterness from the cocoa. That's a nice solid porter. Caramel, chocolate, and toasted coconut. Quite good. It's actually reminiscent of the Samoa This. Pardon. That Boosh and I recently did from Southern Tier. It's got a very similar character. This one though is a little bit more heavy in the stomach, and it's more cocoa than the sweet and toasty, and it's got a lot less of the Samoa or s'mores flavor, but a lot more cocoa coming through than that one did. So it is pretty complex. Ooh, there's more of the coconut. As you drink it, in the finish, And as you get more airflow over the palate, more of that toasted coconut comes through. Quite good. Quite good. I would put this firmly in the category of the delicious dessert beers that I've had recently. Oh. I'm getting more of a toasty note now. It seems to be changing as I drink it, and evolving, and different flavors are coming forward. But it's definitely got that caramelly sweetness, the bitter cocoa, a nice chocolatey flavor, and that toasted coconut really coming through in the finish. So, quite a good beer. I'm going to hit this with a 4 out of 5. It's not quite blowing me away. On a scale of 1 to 5, a 2.5 is average, so a 4 is quite far above average. It's just delicious. It's plain delicious. It's not 100% unique, because as I said, I've had a similar beer recently, and it's not quite giving me that wow or blowing me away reaction, but it is definitely a solid, delicious, and complex beer that's changing as I drink it. So yeah, sitting at a 4 out of 5. I would definitely recommend checking it out if you get a chance. Although it might have a different name, and it might be under just Banded now. This one isn't that old. It's only been a few months. The change from Banded Horn to Banded, I think, has happened within the last 4 or 5 months. Pardon. It's November 2018 right now, so I could be wrong. Ooh. Seems like all the gas from it is coming back up all at once. So I could be wrong on the timing on that, but yeah, I'll have to look and see why they changed the name of the brewery, but the beer itself is pretty damn good. Gotta remember not to inhale right before swallowing. Good news is the best thing to do if you're choking on a liquid like that is to take another sip. But yeah, nice solid 4 out of 5. That's just what I think about it. Hit me up down in the comments, the email link down below. Love to hear what you have to say about this beer. While you're down there, make sure to like and share the video, and if you liked it a lot, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Till next time, folks, thanks for tuning in. Cheers.